Hey guys, in this video we're gonna talk about California. It's the richest and the most populated state in America. For many people from all over the world, living in California is a dream. The state is located on the west coast of the United States and stretches along the Pacific Ocean for hundreds of miles, from Mexico to the state of Oregon. California is huge. Indeed, this state is approximately the size of Japan, and population-wise, it is similar to Canada. When it comes to climate, California has a wonderful Mediterranean climate and it's warm all year round. Just like the song goes, California dreaming on such a winter's day. Nature is very diverse. There are many national parks with giant sequoias, the mountains of Sierra Nevada, as well as the Mojave Desert, where the famous Death Valley is located. The population keeps growing, and from 2006 to 2016, California's population grew by 9%, which is more than the national average of 8%. California's largest cities are Los Angeles, is also known as the City of Angels, or just LA. With an estimated population of 4 million, it's the second largest city in the US. Some of its sites are the Hollywood sign, Paramount Pictures, and Universal and Warner Brothers Studios. The Walk of Fame honors thousands of luminaries. Here you can visit Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills and see some of the filming locations for Pretty Woman. Take a ride in a convertible along the Pacific Coast and visit the beaches of Malibu and Santa Monica. Or watch the city from above from the Griffith Observatory.
Come on, bro. Wow! It's alive! It's alive!
Owing to geography and heavy reliance on automobiles, Los Angeles suffers from air pollution in the form of smog. San Diego, the second largest city in the state, known for its beaches, parks, and even warmer climate, one of the top 10 best cities to live in the US according to Money Magazine. Here you can find the renowned San Diego Zoo and the SeaWorld. The Gaslamp Quarter is a lively downtown neighborhood known for its nightlife. Clubs, beer bars, and cocktail lounges draw a young crowd. A deep harbor is home to a large active naval fleet with the USS Midway, an aircraft carrier turned museum open to the public. Coronado is an island and a resort city famous for its Hotel del Coronado. Most people go to Coronado for the white sandy beaches that have earned it numerous ratings as one of the top 10 beaches in the US. Visitors enjoy its quiet, laid-back simplicity and beautiful views of the downtown San Diego skyline. San Francisco in Northern California is a hilly city on the tip of a peninsula surrounded by the Pacific Ocean and San Francisco Bay. It's known for its year-round fog, iconic Golden Gate Bridge, cable cars, and colorful Victorian houses. The financial district's Transamerica Pyramid is its most distinctive skyscraper. In the bay sits Alcatraz Island, site of the notorious former prison. However, the downtown area is filled with homeless people, and I'm sorry to sound negative, but you can't escape the smell of piss. When I was visiting with my family, it ruined my impression of the city. Such a disappointment. Los Angeles and San Francisco are not capitals of California. It's actually a small town of Sacramento, which lies at the confluence of the Sacramento River and the American River. Santa Barbara, what a beautiful place. Bougainvillea twining across red-piled rooftops, birdsong mingling with the ocean breeze. Santa Barbara's charms tempt at every turn. With the Centurinas Mountains as dramatic backdrop, its Mediterranean-style, white stucco buildings with red tile roofs reflect the city's Spanish colonial heritage. Upscale boutiques and restaurants offering local wines and seasonal fare line State Street. It is one of my favorite cities in California. San Jose, with an estimated population of 1 million, it is the third most populous city in California, surrounded by rolling hills and Silicon Valley, a major technology hub in California's Bay Area. Most major cities in California are designed for motorists and are not quite walkable. California is the richest US state. First of all, it's known as the world capital of cinema because the famous Hollywood is located here. Paramount Pictures, Columbia Pictures, 20th Century Fox, and other studios. But much to the surprise, The movie industry is not the biggest contributor to the state economy. It's actually IT and research. Remember, this is where the Silicon Valley is located, a region where the world's largest companies are located: Apple, IBM, Google, and hundreds of other giants of the digital world. California is also the main military, industrial, and aerospace center of the United States. There are several divisions of NASA, as well as such powerful corporations as Lockheed Martin. And of course, agriculture plays an important role. It's the largest in the country. Fruits, vegetables, dairy products, and of course, wine making. California is the absolute leader of the American wine industry. California's economy is now worth $2.2 trillion. If California were an independent country, it would still make it to the top 10 list of the richest countries in the world. Or to be more specific, it would be number 6 in the list. Just imagine, the economy of California is larger than Italy or France or Russia. Just to give you some numbers, an average monthly net salary in San Diego is $4,200 a month. And in San Francisco, it's already $6,500 a month. At the same time, California has extremely expensive real estate. The average price of a house in Santa Barbara or San Francisco is around $1.7 million. And if you're looking to rent an apartment in San Francisco, you're looking at $3,300 a month. The soaring cost of living expenses in California is driving people to move out of the state. Most times they would choose to make Texas their new home. At the same time, the state ranks first in the country in the number of homeless people. There are at least 115,000 people living on the streets. This is especially noticeable in the center of San Francisco and Los Angeles. This is shocking for tourists, and locals seem to be not paying attention to the problem, although many admit that it spoils the image of the cities. California has some of the best educational institutions in the country: the University of California at Berkeley, Stanford University, California Institute of Technology, and many others, most of which are among the top 100 universities in the world. Asian Americans made up 36% of the University of California's admissions in 2013, despite making up only 14% of the wider population. College admissions should be solely based on merit, right? Wrong. It's hard to believe that social justice agenda brought discrimination against Asian students requiring much higher SAT scores to get accepted. California has long been a blue state, a democratic state, and associated with left-wing politics, while a lot of conservative speakers like Ben Shapiro are not welcome on college campuses. While swimming in the ocean is only comfortable in July and August, California is one of the best places to surf in America. It's part of the lifestyle. It's hard to believe, but in sunny California, it is possible to go surfing and snowboarding all in one day. California lifestyle is all about being outdoors, jogging, playing tennis, cycling, skating. Great weather will not make you want to stay at home. There are over 1,000 golf courses as well. Some people say that people in California are more friendly and laid back than, for example, in New York. Is it because cannabis here is legal for both medical and recreational use? One of the things that I recommend you do in California is take some of those scenic coastal drives. They're a sports car's dream. Winding roads, tight turns, beautiful beaches, and clear skies. These West Coast drives take you through beach towns and past palm trees, offering plenty of stops to take it all in. Many people around the world wonder, why is California so successful? There's a number of good reasons, but you can sum it up in one word: people. California has the right people for creating the right climate for creating successful businesses. Many states and countries have tried this and failed to duplicate the success of the Silicon Valley for that reason. Why does California have the right people? It is not a three-piece suit state, it's a jeans and t-shirt state. The California culture attracts entrepreneurs partially because they value practicality over form. It's a startup culture. It's not part of the California culture to find a safe job and work there for eternity. Working for a startup that might die in 2 years is perfectly acceptable. This is also ground zero for venture capitalists who continue to pour money into startups and small companies with good upsides. Also, California is part of the Pacific Rim and has had ties to Asia since the 1800s. It's home to most Western ports and it's the shortest distance from China. Alright, well this sums it up for this topic. If you guys enjoyed, give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for more videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you.